ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Miss Brianne, and welcome back to Book Talk Wednesdays with Miss Brianne. And this is a series where I provide brief book talks on all the different graphic novels and easy readers that we here have to offer at the West Hampton Free Library in order to check out, in hopes that we encourage you to visit us here at the library in order to check out these amazing books for yourself. Now, this week's book talk features two easy reader graphic novels. And these are continuations of series that I talked about earlier in this mini-series. And it's great for those early elementary students who have pretty much learned to read but are wanting those graphic novels that they can look at. And the books that I'm going to talk to you about today is book 2 in the Arlo and Pip series called Join the Crow Crowd, and the third book in the BunBun BonBon series called Captain BunBun and Super BonBon. Now, Arlo and Pips Join the Crowd. Hold on a minute. The author and illustrator is Elise Gravel, and the publisher is HarperAlley, which is an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers. And, hold on a minute. The author and illustrator of BunBun BonBon, Captain Bun and Super BonBon is Jess Keating, and the publisher is Graphix, which is an imprint of Scholastic Inc. Alright. So, in the second book in the Arlo and Pip series, we have the know-it-all, slightly self-absorbed crow named Arlo. And he usually hangs out by himself with occasionally a small little bird, maybe chickadee, called Pips. And usually Arlo can't be any happier than when he's going out and finds shiny things for his collection. However, one day, Arlo is feeling very lonely. Due to a possible falling out, Arlo doesn't want to go back to his friends. But even though he doesn't want to hang out with them anymore, he's still feeling lonely. As he's been in New York for a while, and hasn't found any other crows like him just yet. So one day, Pips takes him to the park where a group of crows hang out. And excited, Arlo decides to meet this crow crowd. However, he's not very good at introducing himself yet. But eventually he gets to know the crow crowd, and he eventually finds a very special crow that he's very interested in, and who knows more than he does. And a very humbled Arlo wants to impress this crow. Will Arlo make friends, and more importantly, will he fall in love? Read on to find out. In the third book in the BunBun BonBon series, Captain Bun and Super BonBon, BunBun and her friend BonBon are enjoying a picnic, and they're having the perfect day. Food, beautiful sunshine, and, most importantly, donuts. But when it rains, it kind of wrecks their perfect day. But eventually, they think of something else. Wanting to save their perfect day, they decide to be superheroes. And they call themselves Captain Bun and Super BonBon. And they may discover their true superhero powers when somebody calls for help. And together, Captain Bun and Super BonBon face their fear of water and come across somebody who's lost their kite. The three young animals overcome their fears in order to get this young friend's kite back. And BunBun and BonBon, not only do they overcome their fears, but they may make a new friend in the process. Will these friends have their perfect day after all? Now, as with their predecessors, I thoroughly enjoyed reading these two books. Arlo and Pips, great illustrations, not a lot of text, which makes it easy to follow along. And a bonus feature, the author puts in facts about crows. Whether or not some of them are true or not. And the author does admit that she's made up a couple of facts or two, but some of them are true. But they are fun, even though if they're not true or not, they are fun reads, the facts. But it's very easy to follow along, great illustrations, the text is super simple, very easy to follow along. And again, BunBun and BonBon, again, adorable graphic novel series. There's a little bit more text in this than Arlo and Pips, but it's still very easy to follow along. Illustrations are very colorful and slightly detailed, but not too detailed where it's overwhelming to young children. And it doesn't focus on violence or anything. It's just a very cute read, but also very simple. But in any event, I give both of these books 5 out of 5 stars. And I recommend them to those early elementary readers who have pretty much gotten the hang of reading and are looking for something a little bit more challenging and want to delve into their first graphic novels. And this is Miss Brianne. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you soon.